last hour about not being able to talk in the cold because your mouth is frozen. Is this the coldest temperature you've had to report live from?
Yes, I've never experienced negative 25 wind chill. In fact, it's one of those things that you just want to mark down on a book and say, I did that. It's very cold. But we're seeing people starting to walk to work. And you look where I'm sitting right now. And one of the reasons why we did this is because, look, this is a park. This park is full of snow. There's no way anybody can kind of walk through certain sections of this. When we first arrived, people were walking their dogs in this park. Now, that is hard to do. Now, look up there at the roofs. That was one of the things they were worried about is all the snowfall that's been impacting this area. We've had some roof collapse, but mostly people have been clearing that out. And look, the sun is out. It's actually warming up. I'm actually reached 1 degree so far. Something else they've been trying to do is make sure the streets are clear. They've been doing a good job with that, spending more than $30 million to make sure there was snow removal throughout this city. And look, everybody's been asked to dig out the fire hydrants. That's something that's very critical. They want to make sure emergency management can get around and get to those fire hydrants. But once again, it is very cold, and people have been telling us they did the best they can to make sure they get inside as quickly as possible. Yesterday, when the snow was dropping 16 inches, it was hard to see in front of your face. A lot better conditions, but I can tell you, people are tired of this winter so far.
Oh, no. Everybody's, what we're saying, hashtag snowverit, because it's just been incessant. Here's the question. Last time around, they were doing what they could to get that snow out of there. They got waivers to put some of it into the bay. They had the snow melters going. Are they still using the snow melters? Because there's really nowhere else to put
Or have
those
they
piles.
given up?
Or have they just given up? It's a good point.
Well, you know what? 5 states are helping out so far to try to get rid of some of this snow. But what do you do when you have snowbanks the size of buses out here in the city? You just kind of have to put it to the side as much as possible and hope that Mother Nature turns on the natural heater and just starts knocking some of this out. But can you imagine what that's going to be like on some of these roofs when it starts to melt and the ice starts to drop?
Yeah.
It's going to be something to see.
Ryan, where are you from?
I'm from Miami originally.
Oh.